Compound explicitly is a low-position digital money at present estimated at $61.49 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $496,707,358, which generally is genuinely huge. Over the by and large past couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including compound, laid out a fundamentally solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and for the most part are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in an unpretentious way. A few institutional financial backers even fundamentally consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Retail financial backers and merchants sort of are somewhat keen on digital currencies, especially, for example, comp, since this explicitly is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources fundamentally have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally especially brief time frame, exhibiting how over the past beautiful few years cryptographic forms of money, including compound, laid out assorted areas of strength for in the worldwide monetary world and basically are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, which explicitly is very critical. These profits by and large are entirely impossible in truly different business sectors, which certainly is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers really are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like compound, while the groundbreaking ones sort of dedicate a huge piece of their extremely money to this quickly creating resource class. Further appearance how these profits are truly unreachable in especially different business sectors, which by and large is the motivation behind why most fundamentally moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like compound, while the groundbreaking ones essentially give a critical part of their exceptionally cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in an unpretentious manner. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carry the cost of compound to the level at $61.49 where it at present sits, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. As currently referenced, comp in every practical sense is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by possesses the 72nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the for the most part metric not set in stone by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a sort of large manner. On account of compound, the market capitalization in a real sense remains at $496,707,358. The significance of this boundary will especially be made sense of later, or so they explicitly thought. Our cost expectation calculation basically is planned in truly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to really give our endorsers the most dependable data on the genuinely present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in a real sense survey the condition of their portfolio and generally choose whether or not it entirely to basically be reconfigured by and large as opposed to prevalent thinking. Our calculation likewise gives kind of unique consideration to verifiable information, which in every way that really matters is key for the genuinely right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future heading in an unobtrusive manner. Beneath you will find in every practical sense key selections of this authentic information with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the compound market by and large is going, which truly is very critical. Yesterday, on February 18, comp was esteemed at $58.41 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that digital forms of money especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which in a real sense is very critical. The cost change rate-wise over the said period really added up to 361%, which certainly is very huge. 7 days prior, on February 12, compound most certainly was exchanged at $54.95 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its essentially present situation in a truly significant manner. On January 19, which generally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged comp at $57.47, the cost level that for the most part is at the distance of 699% from where it right now stands. So our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which essentially is in every practical sense irreplaceable for the right assessment of both fundamentally current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future bearing in an in every way that really matters significant way. The cost of comp and the readings of CVIX generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecast, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Market capitalization certainly is one more significant, especially metric that in every practical sense assists brokers in every practical sense, with deciding the ubiquity of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities in a sort of significant manner. It's likewise used to, in every practical sense, evaluate the offer that Compound generally holds inside the whole digital currency market, genuinely further appearance how the cost change rate-wise over the said period added up to 361%. Really, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization for the most part is fairly straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to by and large is increased by its truly current cost, or so they thought. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of comp for the most part remains at $496,707,358, enough to name it the 72nd in a real sense, the biggest coin on the digital money market in a by and large significant manner. Yesterday, on February 18, the market capitalization of Compound in every practical sense remained at $471,794,747 in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on February 12, the capitalization of Comp basically was $443,511,331. A month prior, on January 19, how much by and large capital streaming around this for the most part specific market in a real sense added up to $463,726,225, which generally is genuinely huge. Most digital currency financial backers generally stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to especially endure disturbances which sort of are the kind of normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market in a genuinely large manner. The greatest stockpile of Compound for the most part is 10,000 comp. The truly all-out supply of comp at present stands at 10,000 coins in an in every practical sense significant way. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey is 8,077,947 comp, fundamentally further appearance how a month prior, on January 19, how much beautiful capital streaming around this essentially specific market commonly added up to $463,726,225, or so they really thought. This Compound cost expectation wouldn't for the most part be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the certainly metric utilized by essentially all cryptographic money brokers to in every practical sense affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in a by and large significant manner. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain truly is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there truly is an in every practical sense high likelihood that this move generally is unreasonable and would basically bring about a bullish snare, which especially is very huge.